Hi, my name is Alex Gajewski with the Work Tools product group at Caterpillar. Today we'll talk about our trencher models that are available for skid steer loader, compact track loader, and compact wheel loader, as well as multi-terrain loaders. These three models are equipped with the universal skid steer interface and are offered either in standard flow or high flow when we talk about the T15B model. The three models that are offered have various dig depths, from 36 inches on a T6B all the way up to 60 inches on a T15B. That T15B is a high flow XPS tool. The machine behind me is a standard flow tool, so you have a T9B. T9B is the largest standard flow trencher that's available. Again, a 48-inch dig depth. All of our trencher models, whether it be the T6, T9, or T15B, come with this large diameter spoil auger. This auger is in place so as you cut material and remove it from the trench, it displaces that material away from the trench, so you're not at the likelihood of pushing that material back in and having a rough surface. You want that smooth surface on the bottom of your trench to lay your electrical line, cable line, or water pipe, whatever it may be. The auger itself is adjustable. You can see there's two bolted joints. You can actually adjust the distance that auger is to the trencher itself, so you can push that material quite a far distance away from the trench. Also down here you see a large skid shoe. This skid shoe serves as a pivot point. So as you lay your trencher down on the ground, you can then feel that pivot point and dump your trencher out in order to get to the cutting depth that you're hoping for. Also available on our trenchers is the fact that this T9B here today, you have a 50-50 mix of standard carbide tipped teeth as well as cups. So that combo chain, as we call it, is a very popular option, but you can also get rock frost chains, which are for rough ground conditions and rocks, as well as a standard chain, which just has these tungsten carbide coated teeth and doesn't have the cups themselves. All of our trenchers can be adjusted in terms of the spring tension on the trencher chain itself. You want that tension on the chain to be tight. You don't want the chain to be loose, or else you won't get the digging performance that you're expecting. Regardless of which chain you have, the standard, the combo, or the rock frost, it's important in order to maximize your digging performance that you have tension on the chain set appropriately. In order to adjust the tension on the chain itself, you can do so by backing off these 4 bolts on the arm. On the other side of the arm is a grease zerk. You can fill that grease zerk with grease and it extends the cylinder out. So as that chain wears and expands, you can then adjust your arm of your trencher to match. That makes sure that the tension is correct and that you get the best digging performance out of this trencher itself. The trenchers are designed to remove material, whether that be dirt, sand, gravel, it doesn't matter. We've got trencher widths that are available from 6 inches to 12 inches. This one here today is the 6-inch cutting model. If you have material that is still left on the bottom of the trencher, or you want to ensure that all the material is removed from the trench as you dig your trencher, an optional crumber arm bolts on to this shield on the top of the trencher itself, comes over the main chain, and then has a scoop on the front of that. The crumber arm is a great option in order to remove material after the trencher's been through with its main chain. Another great option is the ability to side shift. You can push the trencher chain right up against a house to put in that water line or electrical line. The trencher optional side shift is hydraulic or manual. This one here has selected the hydraulic option. You control that by diverting the flow from the main motor of the trencher itself over to the shifting cylinder. You do so with this handle. Once you put it back in, the flow of the auxiliary system of the machine goes to the tool and drives a direct drive hydraulic motor, in this case of the T9B, a standard flow. That direct drive delivers all of the torque directly to the ground, maximizing digging performance and ensuring that trench can be laid right up next to that building. The full line of work tools from CAT keeps the operator in mind and makes sure that you can get in and out of this cab safely. In order to do so, this trencher here has 2 sets of serrated steps. And the full line of CAT work tools has those on skid steer loader work tools as well. For more information about this trencher or for the full line of CAT work tools, I encourage you to visit your local dealer.